How to stop Skype from starting automatically when booting Windows 10? How to stop Skype from starting automatically when booting Windows 10? I can't find such an option, either in the Skype app settings or in the Task Manager is greater than Startup tab.
Preventing the classic Skype application from starting. With the classic Skype application window open, do the following. Navigate to Tools is greater than Options. Highlight the General Settings section on the upper left. Uncheck the option to start Skype when I start Windows on the right. Click the Save button. Preventing Skype for Windows 10, Skype UP, from starting. On the other hand, if this is the Skype UP app, those options won't be available. Based upon a similar question on the Microsoft Answers webpage, their Skype community moderator explained what needs to be done. The new Microsoft Skype for Windows 10, Skype UP, application has never been present in the Startup tab. Windows apps are not managed the same way as a Win32 application. The classic Skype for Windows Desktop is a Win32 application, Skype UP is not. If you close your computer without signing out of the Skype UP application, then on next computer boot, Skype will auto-run in the background. To maximize Skype UP, you will just need to click on the application icon. If you prefer not to be signed in automatically on Skype for Windows 10, you can sign out from the app. We won't sign you in automatically after that. In other words, Skype UP users simply need to log off from within the app to prevent it from starting automatically during a subsequent Windows 10 login. As a potentially viable alternative to the Skype community moderator's advice, you can turn off the background app functionality for Skype. Navigate to the following location. Ensure that you have selected Background Apps on the left-hand side. Scroll down on the right until you find the entry for Skype and change the slider to Off. That being said, in addition to the obvious advantages, there are minor drawbacks to using this method. Bear in mind that there's a downside to this. If you prevent the Alarms app from running in the background, for example, any alarms you set won't go off. If you prevent the Mail app from running in the background, it won't notify you of new emails. Apps normally run in the background to update their live tiles, download new data, and receive notifications. If you want an app to continue performing these functions, you should allow it to continue running in the background. If you don't care, feel free to prevent the app from running in the background. You can still use the app normally, but you may have to wait for it to fetch new data after you launch it. Uninstalling the classic Skype application. Taking it a step further, if you want to remove the application entirely, the classic Skype Win32 application will be listed within the Programs and Features applet in the control panel. Simply highlight the Skype entry in the name column and select the Uninstall button near the top. Uninstalling Skype for Windows 10, Skype UP. In contrast, the Skype UP app won't be found in Programs and Features. As a result, if you want to remove that particular version, navigate to the following location. Ensure that you have selected Apps and Features on the upper left, scroll down on the right and left-click Skype to select Uninstall. Notably, if the Skype application is already running, before attempting the uninstall you may need to first select Advanced Options, then choose Terminate to immediately terminate this app and its related processes. After that, select Uninstall as desired. Additional reading: download Skype for more features than Windows 10's built-in version.
Edit. I just realized there is a difference between Skype for Windows 10 and Skype for Windows. Uninstall the one for Windows 10. It's the Store app version. Install the Skype for Windows via the drop-down on the Skype homepage. You then have options to disable the startup and running in the background as you would expect. Original post. Just another solution to simulate not starting automatically with the Windows app-style Skype application. Create yourself a batch file somewhere, like in your profile or documents. Add one line to it, taskle/f/im Skype. Create a shortcut to it and place it in the startup folder of your profile. This will then terminate the Skype app and both background apps just after you log into your profile. You will still be able to launch it, and you won't need to log in again. I know this is not a solution, but it prevents you from having to remember to sign out and then manually sign back in when you want to use it. Also, it gives you a way to terminate the app via the shortcut when you're done with it regardless of you logging out.
If you want to support the channel, please consider subscribing.